Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a kitchen reset. Derek has gone to Sam's and bought some groceries for us. I usually wipe out the refrigerator while he's gone. I didn't get a chance to do that this morning, so we're going to quickly wipe out the refrigerator, get the groceries put up. I did the dishes last night, so we need to put up the dishes. So just a lot of chores done in the kitchen today. This video is also a collaboration. I had a company reach out to me to demonstrate their Free Village NUGGET ice maker. It goes on your countertop, and I was so excited about that. Our ice maker has been broken for some time. We've been having to use bagged ice, so I was very excited when this company reached out for me to demonstrate this little NUGGET ice maker. So we'll show that in just a little bit. But first, let's get to popping out this refrigerator so that we can get the groceries put up. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello, I'm Robin and welcome to my channel. Alright, now that everything is somewhat straightened up and put back in its place, I'm just going to take a little all-purpose spray and wipe it down very quickly. I really need to take everything out of this refrigerator and give it a good washing, a good scrubbing. However, today's not that day, so we're just going to, like you see here, I'm just going to kind of touch up and clean just the surfaces that I can get my hands on. You know, even though I do try every Sunday or whenever Derek goes to buy groceries, I do try to wipe out the refrigerator. It just amazes me how dirty a refrigerator can get so quickly. And of course, it doesn't help when we don't put things back where they go. We just kind of throw things in here sometimes. But anyway, it does amaze me that most of the time, even though I try to keep it maintained, it always needs a good deep cleaning. Okay, I've got some pork chops here laid out. We'll cook those later. This is actually the morning of July 4th. Derek will be grilling today, so you'll see here in a second we have lots and lots of different kinds of meats. Do you guys do that also at 4th of July? Just cook a bunch of different kinds of meats. That's what we'll be doing today. So that's what the pork chops are doing. I thought them out here overnight, and we'll be cooking those later. So I hope you guys had a great 4th of July. We try to honor our father-in-law as much as we can. My husband's father was in Vietnam, and I tell you what, he sacrificed a lot for our country. And I know all of you out there have probably other family members that have served in different wars, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, the Iraq War. And I'll tell you, it is such a sacrifice that they do for us. And I know that we take it for granted every day. But we truly love our father-in-law, and we cherish that he almost gave his life to fight for our country. So just a little tidbit in there about how wonderful I think my father-in-law is. Not just because he's a veteran, but he is one of the hardest working men that I've ever known. Well, close to my husband, and we just think the world of him. So let me know in the comment section what your family did for 4th of July. Did you go to the beach? Did you have a pool at home that you swam in? Did you go to the lake? I'm a huge beach person. You can put me on a beach at 8 in the morning and come back and get me at 8 that night. So I'm all about a beach. We went to the Tanya Tucker concert. It's about 4 hours from our home here in Texas. And oh my goodness, it was myself, my husband, my daughter, my son-in-law, my oldest son, and his girlfriend. We went to see Tanya Tucker, and we had so much fun down in Fort Worth. If you've ever heard of Fort Worth, in the stockyards, and we had a blast. So we went there this past Friday, and we're there for a couple of nights. So we were kind of worn out come July 4th. So all we did was chill at home. Some of the kids came by and we grilled, so we really didn't do much on July 4th because we were give out from that concert that we went to just a few days before. But we had such a great time. I love having a little quick road trip with the family. It's so much fun. Our youngest son Jay and my daughter-in-law Vanessa couldn't go because of Lainey. She's still a little bit too young to leave at home or to leave with someone, so we understand that completely. But we did have a great little family trip, but missing Jay and Vanessa. Okay, now that we've got all the cold stuff put up, before we put up the dry goods, I just had to show you guys what was going on behind the scenes today as I was filming. Hey, JD, what you doing?
I'm saving I just saved the shoes.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Steady.
Oh my goodness, guys. There's never a dull moment when JD is in the house. And then I also have my grand dog today. So we have Max laying here just taking a great nap. Okay, so now let's work on my pantry area. Y'all, we don't have much pantry at all, as you can see here. This is pretty much where I keep the dry goods. And in a second, I'll show y'all a pantry that I got from Home Depot a couple years ago. That's in my utility room that I put some overflow of stuff at, the bigger items, since we do shop at Sam's a whole bunch. But here you can see my little snack drawer. Oh my goodness, it is out of control. So we're going to take a second, get my little snack bowl organized again. I like to kind of just take that out of the cabinet, put it on the bar if the grandkids are here so they can see what all snacks we have. But so let's quickly wipe the pantry down and then organize some things, and then we'll get the rest of our food put up. Okay, that is looking so much better. Guys, I am just so thankful that you guys are allowing me to do some cleaning videos here lately. You know, I've said before, when I first started my channel about 4 years ago, it was like a cook and clean with me channel. And then I started doing some cleaning and not doing cooking anymore. Then, once I started doing some decorating videos, my channel just kind of grew rapidly, real quickly. I was so excited about that. So, and even though I do love to decorate my house and for different seasons and keep it clean and tidy, YouTube just likes it when I do decorating videos. They seem not to kind of push out my cleaning videos as much as they do my decorating videos. But you know, I'm to the point here, I've been here 4 years, and I just want to film and I wouldn't say produce, but film and just put out videos that my loyal followers and friends here want to see. And these last couple of Sunday resets y'all really enjoyed, so I'm so thankful for that, because I do like to show you kind of some back scenes at the Lowe house, some things that we actually do on a day-to-day basis, besides just getting my house decorated. And there's kind of a time between, I don't know, once I've decorated my home for summer, there's kind of a time where I don't really need to decorate anything, and so I really don't do anything else until fall. Maybe mid-August I'll start doing some fall decorating. So there's also some periods in between decorating for different seasons where I don't really want to change any of the decor in my home. I just want to keep it the way it is. So then at those moments, I try to do some deep cleaning and some rearranging of the furniture and just doing some different things besides decorating. So I'm so thankful that you guys allow me to do just a little bit of different stuff here on my channel and don't just hold me to decorating. So I greatly appreciate that. But with that being said, guess what's coming? The holidays are coming. So I'm so excited about that. I'm about to put out like a fall marathon just so y'all can see some of my past fall decorating videos to kind of give you some different options and some different, just to kind of show you some different ways I've decorated my home in the past, maybe give you some fall decorating ideas, because even though it's July I think the 9th today, it is so hot. It's like 100 degrees here, so humid, but I've got to stay focused and I've got to start concentrating on fall, because as a YouTuber, I'm supposed to put out things a little bit sooner before the season actually gets here, to start giving you ideas so that when you go shopping at the stores, you could already have ideas of what you want to do in your home. So, I am excited about the holidays coming. I can't believe the holidays are coming, but they're on their way, guys. So, let's get prepared. Okay, I tried to talk you guys all the way through when I put up all the groceries. Did y'all see that? I tried to occupy you guys while I was putting all the groceries up. So now we're just down to a few more groceries, and let me show you where our pantry is in the utility room. I actually bought this cabinet from, I believe, Home Depot. I've had it for about 2 years now, I believe, and it's held up really well. I put all my extra food, and I've got my air fryer in here and an extra blender, so it works out really well here. Our extra condiments, light bulbs, Dawn dishwashing liquid, just extra stuff that I have no place to put. I've mentioned before that I'm about to do a utility room makeover. It's going to take me a while to get it completely done, so it might be another month or two before you guys get to see it. However, I do plan on buying another one of these pantries and just putting it right beside this one, maybe scooting it down some. I will show y'all in a different video maybe the layout and how my ideas of how I'm going to change this utility room. But for now, I am going to get an extra cabinet and put it right beside that one just to have some extra storage. And y'all, I am not one that is good at putting things together. So all I did is I ordered this cabinet online and they shipped it to my local store, and then my local store actually put this together for free. I drive a Toyota Tacoma, so I was able to go pick it up. They just loaded it in the back of the truck. So if you're thinking I would love to have something like this, but that you have no way to put it together, that's an easy option for, I believe Lowe's does that also. So just an option for anyone out there that's like me and you don't have hardly any pantry storage at all you have is a couple cabinets. That is a really good option to add some more storage to your home. Okay, we're moving right along. I've wiped out the refrigerator. I've wiped out the pantry. We've got all the groceries put up. We've got all the dishes put up. So now let's do some restocking in the kitchen. I told you guys a few weeks back that I've been really trying to get a hold of my health here lately. I'll be 55 in January. I've hired a personal trainer. I know that sounds kind of fancy, guys, but believe me, it's not. I've hired a lady to help me work out 2 or 3 times a week in the gym to help me try to get my health back and try to get me back in shape a little bit more than I am. And just to boost my health just a little bit, I've added a couple things to my daily routine. One of them is this Bloom Greens and Superfoods. I have a scoop of this along with 8 ounces of water. I mix it with my little hand blender, and I have this every morning before I even have my cup of coffee. They really taste great. I got the coconut flavor. It does have a little sugar in it. I do not get enough fruit and vegetables in my diet, for sure. And so this kind of helps supplement the fruits and vegetables that I don't already get. And these daily greens support your gut health, they boost your energy, and they soothe uncomfortable bloating. Anyway, friends, I feel like they're really helping me with my digestive system. But I'll link them below in my description box. I got them off of Amazon. I'll put a link there if you're interested in them. And you can also go on to Google and just learn more about them. But so far, I've done really good at working this into my morning routine. Okay, now that we've kind of restocked my coffee bar area, another thing I've been trying to do in the mornings for breakfast is I've been trying to make smoothies. I've never been a good smoothie person at all, but I needed to add some more protein to my diet since I've been trying to work out at least 3 days a week. I usually use bananas in this, blueberries, and then some protein mix, but these bananas were a little bit too ripe, so we're just going to use 8 ounces of water, some blueberries, and some protein this morning in this smoothie. Let me know down in the comments section if you're a smoothie person. I would love to know some of your favorite smoothie recipes. I know if my friend Maria's watching. She is a wonderful smoothie maker. She goes all out. She uses like spinach and kale and and all that good stuff that's so good for you. She's been doing that for quite some time now, and I might build up to that, but for right now, I'm doing good just to put some blueberries and some bananas in here. But I would love, guys, if any of you out there have some great smoothie recipes that are kind of simple for me, I would love to hear them down in the comment section. Okay, so we're going to sip on my smoothie and we're going to unbox this NUGGET ice maker that goes in your countertop. I'm so excited about this. This is an Amazon product and I'll have the link down below in my description box. So if you're interested in it, you can click on that link. It'll take you right to the Amazon website and you can go ahead and order one for yourself. But I was very excited because I said before that our ice maker is not working right now. So we've just been using bagged ice like you get from the convenience store. As a matter of fact, I'll insert a little clip of my freezer right now so that you can see that, yep, we have a bag of ice there at this moment. And let me tell you, when we forget to buy a bag of ice and I go to make a glass of sweet tea and I have no ice to put in it, man, that is so disappointing. So it's the little things in life, right? And yes, I understand that we could go out and buy some ice trays, but I'm hoping pretty soon we at least get that ice maker fixed. But for the time being, I was very happy when this company reached out to me to try this NUGGET ice maker. And the second thing that was so great about it is that it goes on your countertop. If you know me, I do not put really any appliances at all on my countertop. So I was very excited to say, I could probably use this maybe in the utility room. I have a desk in there that would be perfect. So we're going to try this in my utility room on my desk. So fingers crossed that this works where I'm hoping it's going to work. Look at that cute little ice scooper, guys. So sweet. So it says to wash this. So we'll take everything out, or we'll take the little basket out, take the scoop out, take the top off of it, and I'm going to wash it with just some Dawn dishwashing liquid. And it says, before plugging in your ice maker, let it sit at least 2 hours for the refrigerator fluid to settle. So I'll take a second to get it washed out, dry it off, put it on my desk, and then we're going to let it sit there for a couple hours before we actually plug it in and see how it works. Alright, now here's the desk I was talking about that's in my utility room. I don't have much here on the desk, but it is kind of a collect-all. I'll put lots of things there sometimes. It's my catch-all table, but I think this is going to be a perfect spot to put this little portable NUGGET ice machine. So it's been 2 hours, so I'm going to get plugged in. I'm going to take this label off, and I think it is just adorable. It's compact. It does have like a fan on the right of it, so the instructions do say don't place this like in a tight area and to give that fan enough room to kind of blow out the air. So make sure that you don't have it like in a compact area. It has lots of room to kind of breathe if you would. So now we're just going to pour the water in. You can't see it from here, but there's like a line in there that says max fill. So I just took some faucet water, filled it up to the max line, and turned it on. So it took about an hour, guys, to actually fill up this little basket, probably because it's the first time it's ever produced ice. But I did notice after the bucket was full, anytime I scooped it out and made a drink, it instantly made some more ice. So I've sped it up really good right here so y'all can see it making ice. Isn't it super cool? And I wasn't sure what type of ice it was going to make, and oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys have a Sonic in your hometown, but Sonic drinks are absolutely the best because of the ice, and this ice is exactly what comes in your Sonic drink, and I just love it. I thought when it said NUGGET ice maker that it might be a bigger chunk of ice, but I was so happy when I saw what kind of ice this made. And so here it is. I'm going to use a little scoop kind of show you guys. It is so easy to start. It was so easy to put together, and I am so super duper impressed with it. Alright, another ice maker is put together. full of ice and ready to go, let's move back into the kitchen and complete one more chore, wiping down the countertops. Now this chore I don't ever mind doing because this chore tells my brain, yay, the kitchen is now clean and tidy. And there's just something about, as I'm wiping down the countertops, seeing that shine. It is very satisfying to me. And I also get the same feeling when I'm mopping my floors, so I never mind wiping down the countertop. If you happen to be new today, I'd love it if you would take the time before you leave and possibly hit that subscribe button. Maybe tell me in the comment section your name, maybe where you're from. I would absolutely love to hear from you. And if you can also follow me over on Instagram. My handle is the same as my YouTube channel, Robin Lane Lowe. I would love for us to follow each other over on that platform. It's a really quick way for us to get to know each other. We can see more into each other's everyday lives. I also want to take a second and thank all of my wonderful friends that kind of helped me out in my last TeamU video. I had a lot of disgruntled friends that did not like it that I was supporting TeamU, and I'm so sorry for that. I do try to research all the companies that I work with, but I know I won't please everyone with the companies that I'm collaborating with. I do appreciate all my friends that kind of came to my rescue and just showed me some grace and gave me some encouraging words, that they will still support me even if every now and then I will support a company that they do not like. So I appreciate you all for giving me that grace and staying with me. Of course, if I didn't have you, I wouldn't have this channel today, and my channel is about 4 years old, and I have so many friends that have been with me this whole time, and I just appreciate your support greatly. You'll never know how much I appreciate you. So again, if you're new, leave me a comment. Thank you for coming back and watching another video of mine. If you're still with me, leave me a yellow heart in the comment section. I would love to see how many people stuck out to the end. And another thank you to Free Village for sponsoring my video today. I appreciate you greatly. Friends, if you're interested in the NUGGET ice maker, I'll have it linked below along with a discount code. Go over and check out the company. I know you'll love this little machine as much as we will. Okay, friends, I love you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.